I just am so excited. Like, I feel so just on top of cloud nine. It was great.
Baby, we're children of summer. We're meant to be free. Hearted, we're not like the others. No reason to be.
Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early, frosty morning, and we actually have a gentleman here who is blowing out our sprinkler system today and getting all that ready for fall. But it's definitely our first frost, our first big frost, I would say. It's chilly outside. The boys are so excited. They're like, we want to go outside and see. It's like 28 degrees, so here we go. So everything is frosted over. Our trash cans, just everything. And yeah, our roof, all that good stuff. Our car. Huh?
It's like ice.
I know, it's like icy. So anyway, I said I was going to document everything we experienced here in Idaho. So you can't really see our roof so well because I'm short, but you can see all the rooftops of every neighbor just completely covered in ice. I don't know why I'm acting so surprised, but it's just fun. It's fun to, my lips are so chapped. That's the other thing, is I have to have chapstick like on always with us here.
Hey guys, so we just had to, it's the dog just ran out. We got her back. We got the dog back, as you can see. And so this is like crazy. Okay. It's like snow. Anyway, there's our friend Charles' house. Charles's house. It's not the green one, but the white one over there. And this is insane. Anyway, this is very fun. Look at the tile. It's correct. That doesn't look good. I can draw a smiley face on it. Hashtag J. Gub. Anyway. Hello, I'm back again. As you can see, I'm wearing a Star Wars beanie and Star Wars gloves. And I'll put you back to Mom.
Alright guys, it is now evening and I have not picked up the camera again until this evening, and that's just because it's been just a busy day, a very busy day. And I just got home from my first bunco bunco get together in the neighborhood with a sweet neighbor and a few sweet neighbors and some of their church friends, just a bunch of wonderful ladies, and I just am so excited. Like, I feel so just on top of cloud nine. It was great. It was a wonderful conversation, so much fun. Y'all know bunco's my thing that I love so much. If you guys haven't seen our past bunco parties that I have done in the past, the Halloween ones especially, you can click right here. I'll put them there. Good morning, everybody. It is now the next day, and I got up, got Rich ready, got breakfast for him, stuff like that. So he's gone at work. Kids are just starting to like make little stirring sounds in the next room. I'm still in bed. I'm just trying to stay warm and cozy. It is, I don't know, 7 something in the morning, and I just thought I'd get on because I have not done my mommy encouragement in a few weeks. So this is me again, every time preaching to myself. So let me share with you what I've got today. Okay. So yesterday, the sweet man that did our sprinkler blowout, he was older gentleman, grandfather age, probably like the age of my parents. Sorry, Mom. And he was talking to the boys, and he was like, "Oh, why aren't you all at school?" And he's like, "Is it a sick day?" And they were like, "No, we're homeschooled," because they were like all excited and interested to see what all he was doing in the backyard and how he was blowing out the sprinklers. And so they were watching, and he was so encouraging of them watching, just sweet grandpa type figure. And so they got to talking, and then I think Joey ran out. We had like one out and then two out, and then finally all three were out. And then I came out, and he was like, "Hey," he's all, "So you have three boys?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I have three boys." And he's like, "I'm just watching you, and it's so reminding me of, when my wife and I were raising our boys." So then he started telling me how quickly the time goes by, and how now, his three boys have, between the three of them, he has 9 grandkids. He's a neighbor, actually. I didn't even know. He just lives like a couple streets away from us. And we just had the best conversation about raising kids. And he actually was a native Californian growing up. And then he said he's been here now in Idaho for decades. And just, what it's like raising kids here, and how you establish family roots where you raise your children. And so you have to, and this is something Rich and I have talked about for so many years, is that where you choose to raise your family is where you choose to kind of leave your legacy, and where you choose to plant roots for future generations. So it was just this great story. And a few times we brought up God in there, and I just loved the interaction of that. And I know people always tell me, people have told me since I was pregnant with Robbie, our first. I just played this back, and I saw my double chin. I was like, "Whoop." So anyway, people have told me since I was pregnant with Robbie, and I'm sure if you're a mama, you have been told this a million times too, but I know I have so many young moms who follow me, and our puppies right here. Everybody is truly right. It is shocking how fast it's absolutely baffling to me how fast the kids grow up and how fast the weeks go by. I was telling Rich this yesterday. I said, "Oh my goodness, tomorrow's Friday?" And he's like, "Yeah." I said, which is today. You guys, I'm going to post this today. And I was like, "We just had a Friday. Where did the time go between Friday to Friday? What happened?" And I feel like that just happens as you get older. But something that I love so much here in Idaho, and I'm sure it's this way in other places, I just hadn't felt it in so long, you guys, living in California. Everybody is so extremely positive here. Everybody genuinely wants to see you do well and genuinely cares. And when they talk to you in a conversation, you don't feel like it's just because they feel that they have to. Oh, my pillow's falling over. I'm getting so emotional. My pillows are falling. People are kind, and people are loving, and people care about you, and they want to ask how your day is, and they want to help, and they want to be helped. And anyway, I want to raise my kids in this kind of environment. And so I think those are the two takeaways from today. I think the positivity, which I sometimes can be what is the right word for it? I can be kind of snarky funny sometimes. And I'm realizing that's not good, for kids. But being around such positive people and such positive, just everywhere, positivity, it really is. It's nice. It is good for the soul, and good for kids, and good for me. So anyway, that is my takeaway, but also just how fast these kids are growing up, and just to enjoy every single second. So that's my Friday Mommy Minute for you guys today. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.